Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, The Mustard Butterfly, a home for good, a home for change, a home for women. I'm doing, and if this is your first time coming across this channel, hi. We are a holistic health hub sharing the joy of eating well, knowing God and embracing the right mindset. And if any of these resonate with you, please subscribe to see more of our videos and to join this growing community of women. So far this month we've been exploring soul food, and soul food is food that feeds your mind, your will, your emotions. That food that goes deeper than physical food, you know. It's food that we need to survive. We need it because without our minds and wills and emotions being healthy, then chances are our bodies will follow suit. It will not be as healthy. So we need soul food as a whole to just live well, to live healthily. And in previous videos I have shared some of my soul food recipes, you know, where I get my soul food from, so be sure to check it out. And in this video I want to speak on something that I've come to realize still within soul food that feeds us the most as women, and that is love. Women love we need love. And that could be love from, it doesn't matter where we get the love from. Usually we just want that love. We need it because when we feel love, we're able to we function better, you know. When we feel love, I guess for me love is, it takes away the feeling of loneliness. It gives you that sense of belonging, that, you know, you're doing life with somebody. I don't know why, but we just like doing things with each other. Like, you know, going to a bathroom when we're younger at school, you always want to go with a friend. Like, why? We just love, and we need it. Love is where when we feel secure, is when we feel rested. And as we know, stress is like the biggest woe of our health. So love negates that stress for us, is what I've realized. And yeah, so just think about it, you know, have a quick reflection. Think of a time when you felt the most love, either from your partner, your parents, siblings, whatever. Think of it and think of how healthy you felt in that moment. Chances are you felt more healthy than on the days when you don't feel love, you know. And thankfully I grew up in a loving family, I would say, and I think that's where I found most of my security in, really. And then along the way grew up, I still have loving family, but the thing with human love is that human love is conditional, because the truth is, if I'm nasty to a friend or if I'm nasty to a family member, chances are they're not gonna respond in love. And also, if they're not happy about something that's happened to them, chances are I'm not gonna feel love from them. And so, saying that, a few years ago I came to discover God's love in the way that it was meant for me. I came to discover God's love, and that has literally just been the game changer. God's love is beautiful because, unlike human love, God's love doesn't like shift based on what we've done, you know. It doesn't shift, and that's just the beautiful thing about God's love that I still find hard sometimes to comprehend, that even when I do things I know you're not happy with, he still loves you, you know. And God's love is just so beautiful because, yeah, it's something that gives me the health that I have now, that's given me the health that I have now. And it's something that I think a lot of women should have, because, like I said, we need love to function. So it's something I think we desperately need. Yeah, of course we need love from humans, definitely. We should seek that love from humans, but I think firstly we should seek it from God and have it there, because once you find God's love, you're not going to lose it. It doesn't work that way. God's love is not like, for me, it hasn't worked that way. It's been constant, it's been consistent. And yeah, it'll be good to find that love, because then mostly, hopefully, we'll be able to live from that place, that secured place, even when maybe our parents, our siblings, our partners, the days when they're just like, you know what, I don't love you right now. At least you can still, sad, but you know that, okay, well, it doesn't mean I'm alone now. I still have somebody else. And I know it's sometimes hard to comprehend because we don't see God in the physical, but you know, the more of him that you come to find, the more it feels, the more he comes alive, the more he becomes as real as even the people that you see, you know, has been my experience. And yeah, I'm just going to move straight into a portion of the Bible, part in the Bible that feeds me. Again, another recipe for you, and it's from a book of the Bible called Psalms, and it's the 91st chapter. I'm going to read the first 6 verses. And again, this translation is one that I think is very relatable to the world we live in today. And it says, "You who sit down in God's presence, spend the night in God's shadow, say this: God is my refuge. I trust in you and I am safe." That's right. He rescues you from the hidden traps and from deadly hazards. His outstretched arms protect you, and under them you are perfectly safe. His arm fends off all harm. Fear nothing, not wild wolves in the night, not deadly arrows in the day, not diseases that prowls through darkness, not disasters that erupt at noon. And then furthermore, it goes on to saying, you know, even when circumstances change, you know, when things around you aren't as they ought to be or how you want them to be, he will still be there. Like, you'll be fine, you're covered, you're okay. And for me, that's just so, it gives me so much security, and it allows me to operate from that restful place. The more I come to know this love, and the more I come to spend time with this love. And I really hope that you can find time to just seek this love as well for yourself, because he loves us in so many different ways, but he loves us very well in different ways. And I really hope that as women, we can come to find this love and know it for ourselves, you know. And then practically, some of the other things that I would encourage you to seek, even as we end this series on soul food, is you know, connecting with nature, connecting with people, connecting with doing things, speaking of activities, doing activities that allows you to use your natural resources without having to like purchase something else. Like things like, you know, dancing. You can dance without clothes on even. You can sing, you can go out for a walk, you can play football, you need football, but you can go and kick the air, like, go outside, you can knit, you can pick up an activity that allows you to get in touch with in touch with nature, with natural things. These things really help me. They really help to just feed my being in a different way. So this is something I encourage you. And on that note, I'm going to leave you with a dance piece and to a song that talks about how much God loves us, like how special his love is for us, you know. So as you watch this, feel free to join me and dance. Listen, we're all dancers, so feel free to join me if you're in a private space, to join me in a dance, or to just hum along or sing along, or you can even get a book, a canvas, a piece of paper, draw, paint, write, journal, I don't know, but just sit with this, listen to the words, and I really hope you find some solace in it, and it helps you to seek that love, that God's love, more and more. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video if you have, share with a friend that might need it, family, loved one that might need it, subscribe, comment, leave a comment, let us know, share your own soul food recipes, and enjoy this dance, enjoy the song, enjoy the music, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Jealous for me. Love's like a hurricane. I am a tree bending beneath the weight of his wind and mercy. When all of a sudden I am unaware of these afflictions, eclipsed by glory, and I realize just how beautiful you are and how great your affections are for me. Oh, how he loves us so. Oh, how he loves us, how he loves us so. The weight of his wind and mercy.